Testing audio, yada yada. Oops, testing audio, yada yada. Right, that appears to be working. Um, Give me a moment to adjust one or two things here. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. Yes, I am unmuted. Sound is working. Everything. Hello, greetings, internet. Leave the kit here, or leave the kit in the game, I should say. I admit it's an odd name, but as I've said before, it's just when I first created this character, gosh, 15, 16 years ago, it was just a random. I'm horrible at naming characters, so it was just a random string of uh, letters that looked vaguely like a name. So I went with it. And I ended up spending so much time as this character in this game that I've sort of adopted the name in any and all games I play moving forward. Anyway, it is Saturday for me, which means Dungeon Day, and I'm coming down the home stretch on dungeons. I'm running dungeons for the first time in 10 plus years. It was always my favorite content, and I've been doing a lot of them. The only ones I have left are Bloodstone Caves, Shards of Ore, and Slaver's Exile. And actually, no, I should say I also have the Secret Lair of the Snowman and Iron Fronesto's Lair. But I think both of those are pretty minor. I think if I have like an extra half hour or so at the end of a stream, I'll probably tackle one of those. Um, and just for fun, what I'm going to do today I'm going to be attempting Bloodstone Caves, which is apparently also one of the Eye of the North missions, or at least it has a mission version. And I'm going to attempt in hard mode first because that just makes things more dangerous, entertaining. I have a little bit of death penalty removal, a little bit of clovers left, not much. So, but I try to only use the clovers if it looks like the dungeon is otherwise doable. If I'm just getting stomped in the dungeon like right out of the gate and it looks hopeless, chances are I'll just return and try to do it in normal mode. I'm also running with my default hero build, which is pretty much kind of a Petway build. Not even using much in the way of pet skills, it's really just bringing pets along. And now this is hard mode, which means I need to be careful about getting double teamed by things like raptors. Now, if I was really pro, what I might try to do is actually just run to the cave. But these raptor patrols kind of scare me a bit because they move very, very quickly, and I don't have any actual running skills on me. I don't want to just equip running skills and run to the dungeon, because then once I'm in the dungeon, chances are I would be pretty useless. I think we're going to have to fight this group of raptors here. Necromancer is getting hit hard. Do not want my Minion Master to die. That's actually kind of what gave me the idea to start streaming. Because I hadn't played this game in so many years that I had forgotten how bad it is for a Minion Master to die. Nope. Oh, we've got more here. Logically, in my head, I knew what happens, but I didn't really remember it in a practical sense until it happened to me on a random playthrough. And that made me think, huh, that was funny. That was a very noob-ish mistake. I bet people on the internet would find that funny. Oh, we're actually losing some pets here. So I started streaming, just figuring it's like, a little bit of silliness. I'm not a pro player by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, heck, what was it? 2 weeks ago, I think I ran Fissure of Woe as my dungeon run, and it took like a good 3 hours to do. Because I didn't really remember the quest order, the prescribed quest order, or anything. Actually, hang on, it's just right down here, isn't it? We're gonna lose some minions to those raptors, but yeah. That's fine. You know what? I have made a really stupid mistake. I did not accept the quest to actually come here and do this. New mistakes. Let me double check. I think I'm supposed to actually get it in the in that outpost I was originally in. Crystal method given by Saren and Gad's encampment. Yep. I messed that up. Well, it was otherwise a relatively safe run. Where is this person? Shards of War. That's another one I need to do at some point. Saren? Oh no, did I actually have the quest still active? Oh, I did have the quest active. And I didn't, yep, there it is. So I could have actually just entered. Damn it. Oh well, we're running through some dinosaurs again. Group of raptors is uncomfortably close. Okay, they're moving away. Right, now we're going to get them. But now we can actually afford to fight them. generally. Get this raptor, he's almost done. Oh, and a pink die. I'm trying to avoid the Angorodons because I remember those guys. They're necromancers and they've got like a vampiric bite or something that can really hurt. Although I might... Boy, they've got this area pretty well locked up. I'm actually going to have to fight some of them, looks like. I want to see what this Raptor Tyrannus group does first, though. Oh, and there's some more Raptors coming in that way. This is a very dangerous patrol area. Alright, Raptors are moving away. I'm going to try and... get these guys somewhat quickly before that Raptor group comes back. Oh, Raptor group's coming back. We're about to... Yep, here they come. But it actually sort of worked out timing-wise. This is one of the things that I've forgotten about until, actually, I believe it was Dungeon Stream last week, was the titles. The Eye of the North titles is to make sure to have those up whenever you're doing traveling in certain Eye of the North areas. Oh, there's Mobrin. He's coming down. Shit. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, danger. Danger, danger. I'm gonna flag my guys in to run, and I hope the minions can keep them busy long enough to where they forget about us. Looks like that might work. So now it says just go in. Oh. Okay. I was wondering before, it's like the door's closed. I can't just go through there. Bloodstone Caves. Oh. And while I'm in here, I'm going to change to my Delver title. I don't think there's destroyers in here. But just in case, yeah, what do we have? Enchanted. Enchanteds, there. It can be annoying. And this way is closed off, alright. I am in hard mode, which means I'm going to be a little on the careful side, generally speaking. I am in hard, yeah, I am in hard mode, okay. So far, it's alright. But I've only killed like 2 groups, so... nothing to write home about. Pain Inverter continues to be one of my favorite skills of all time. Wound bag. Oh yeah. should actually properly read what is this quest. What am I even doing here? Apart from refreshing my memory on what the dungeon is. Defeat the giant Et. You return for more punishment. Very good. Guess what? One of our scouts barely escaped the Bloodstone Caves with his life. He brought back a tale of a fierce, ornery Etten, more fearsome than anything we've yet slain. It was, predictably, gathering spectral crystals. I'm not sure what has addicted these lumbering hulks to the magic crystals, but there is no doubt in my mind it is tied to the Bloodstone. Must be ours. Deal this Etten a deadly blow and bring us what is ours. Okay, so I'm contracted to kill an Etten, essentially. There's an area map over there. Alright, everybody, I know you're close to the fire trap, but let's not be in the fire trap. Oh, this was a dead end. Okay. There's a dungeon lock over there, so... See, this is the thing with me replaying these dungeons. It's like, I don't remember the layout of most of them. I don't remember how many floors there are. I only remember some vague details. Like, I remember... all of them only have, like, at most, 3 floors, except for Frostmaw's Burrows. Frostmaw's is a little unique in that way. But some of them only have 1 level. Like, I was surprised. I think Ula's Lab was only 1 level. Oh no, it wasn't Ula's Lab, it was the Ooze Pit. Ooze Pit was 1 level. Some of them have 2, like I think the Sepulchre Dragomar had 2. A lot of them tend to have 3, though. Seems to be the way of things. Waiting for him to pop his healing signet and interrupt. Oh, he blocked my healing signet. Or not healing signet. Blocked my distracting shot. Hate when that happens. Right, there's a collector down there. I am looking for this area map. Beat Paranoia at... Paranoid Indignation. 20 seconds, all non-zero attributes are lowered by 2. Well, that's not nice. Hobbs. Hobbs is down. Alright. Hobbs back up. Alright, I need to... Here, let's get rid of these guys. There's traps firing poison, which means somewhere in here there's a place to turn off the traps. But I am going to continue up this way because I want that... Nope. We're about to get these guys. I saw a lot of pain inverter numbers come off that guy, but it wasn't enough to kill him. It's disappointing. Alright. On to the area map. Although I've got the dungeon key and there's the dungeon lock, so I'm guessing that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh. Even more incubi. Alright. This will confirm. Yes, this first floor really is that small. Gives you the area map right at the very end of the dungeon. First inscribed. Kind of want to see what this first inscribed does. Although he looks like... Yeah, he's warrior. Okay. White die! Haven't had a white die in quite a while. Right. Bloodstone Caves, level 2. See more traps, more enchanted, more Ettins, and I see an area map just right off this way. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just trying to pull them safely here. Okay, I kind of like the enchanted scythes as enemies because they're very susceptible to pain inverter. And they don't put up any of the usual dervish stuff of like vow of silence that would prevent me from putting pain inverter on them. You guys. I don't want to step too far out there, because the poison traps are going to hit us if we go much further. Kind of liking this, just bringing them back to this safe spot. I mean, things are going well. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to tempt fate all that much. More than I have to. Back here, you. Alright, so we have cleared this entry landing area. Okay, this is a little bit bigger than the first level. And it looks like there will be another level, so we have a 3-level dungeon. I feel like there are some surprise groups in this area somewhere, or that there will be. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna come over here for a moment. Alright. I just need to check something offline for a moment. And of course that poison trap's gonna go. I think what I'm recognizing this from, this area was reused in... Oh, hey, there's some pop-ups. Drop-downs, I guess. This area of a map was reused. There's a level in Slaver's Exile, I think, that uses the same... And I think you're fighting a bunch of centaurs in that area. I don't know why these guys just look suspicious to me. A lot of cases where there's traps, there will be a mob somewhere that you have to kill that will disable the traps. It's usually a named mob, though. Eagle with the raid! Welcome in, Eagle. Oh, and I missed an interruption. Hey there, Eagle. Hey there, raiders. Everybody, welcome in. Give me a moment to get to a calm spot here. I just took on a group that was a little bigger than I was expecting. Welcome in, Eagle. Yes, hello. Zibby's also here. Welcome in. Welcome into stream. I am newly affiliated, and my Streamlabs was doing some weird stuff on me earlier when I was trying to start up my stream, so I wasn't entirely sure if this was even going out properly. Megatrauma, welcome in. Thank you. It's Saturday, and I'm anyone who hasn't says, "Oh, Sisal, welcome in." Oh, thank you very much for that. And look forward to you also getting affiliate. Anyone who hey, I keep forgetting. I can do some shout outs here. Now I know this is really redundant considering oops. Oh, weird. I was gonna try and do a shout out, but my Streamlabs is really misbehaving. Here, let's see if I can do it here. Okay, there's one. And yep. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad that I wasn't entirely sure that the stream was working today, because Streamlabs has been doing a bunch of weird stuff on me lately, so I wasn't sure people could even see or chat until you guys came in. So thank you for validating that things are, despite all appearances, things are working. But yeah, of course, I do the shout out for Eagle, but of course, all of you came from Eagle, so that is redundant. Sisal is also newly streaming. He's, I believe, Switzerland, was it? And he's been playing on a new warrior character, and I believe he's going for Legendary Defender on that. New old player. He played a bit back in the day, but has recently come back to the game, which is also pretty much my story. I'm gonna take this group over here. No, I'm not. Oh shoot! Darn it! Okay, that just went really badly. Oh! Ah! Run away! Oh shoot. I just ran in the completely opposite wrong direction. Oh, this is going badly. Correct, we'll at least try to get the title. Help with nice guys like this community has, it will not be all that hard to get back into the saddle. Here, I'm just waiting for my death here, because I thought I was running back, retreating, but it turns out I was running off to the side and into more mobs. But yeah, what I am doing today is Saturdays, similar story, been away for, 10 plus years, came back. My favorite content is dungeons, and today I am tackling the Bloodstone Caves in Eye of the North. Yeah, Dawnbreaker, I'd ask how it's going, but it was all going great, literally until just then. It was great until Eagle raided me. Jeez. Just kidding. No, I love the raid. But no, I was there I was thinking I would be able to sneak up on a little group, only to have a bunch of storm clouds drop on my head. I jest, Eagle. You know I love you. It's all right. Yeah. Storm clouds are the worst. Storm clouds, they're annoying. Individually, they're not all that bad, but when they surprise you like that, when they drop down, when there's other mobs that are close enough to get their attention, then yeah, they qualify as being the worst. So I had many a Frostmoz run failed them. Yeah, I actually when I streamed my Frostmoz run, I still remember I was trying to do it in hard mode, and I expected I was going to die to Wormbile in hard mode. I did not die to Wormbile. I died to a huge group of like 20 storm clouds that just all dropped. Actually, no, they didn't drop on my head. I could see them, there just wasn't really any way for me to get through them. So at that point, I switched back to normal mode. And normal mode was fine. That group of like 20 was down to like 3. What is happening? This is actually a little bit dangerous here. Oh, well, I guess we're doing these guys. But, yeah, so far... Oh, we're losing pets. I need to find where to disable the traps. Because the traps, they're not bad, they're just annoying. Alright, Incubi. Oh, that other group is... Alright. Oh, alright. We'll go ahead and go for it. Although, get this Incubi. That Incubi ran away again. Darn it. Okay, it's back. Get it. Get it, get it. There we go. So, how, of all of the raiders, how is everything going? Oh, you know what I didn't pick up? I didn't pick up the beacon. Oh no, I did. Oh no, that's my title, which doesn't look like it'll actually do anything in this dungeon. Let me pick up the beacon reward. That will occasionally get me some extra armor. Uh-oh. Oh. In a way, thank you for dropping down, Incubi, because I did not see this path there. I wonder if this is the way to disable the traps. Not feeling my bestest, but working on HD textures now. Oh, nice. I've got a lot of things to figure out now. Again, being newly affiliated, it's like, oh, shoot, there's all this stuff, you know, making emotes and bits, and like, ugh. I mean, it'll all be fun, but I realized how uncreative I have gotten, because it's like, hey, I can make emotes now, and I'm just completely drawing a blank on the emotes that I would want to make. There will be a cat head in there for sure, for the sake of the cats. I'm already kind of using a cat. Oops. For my bits. Oops. That's right. Streamlabs does not want to let me do anything. Ah, darn it. Always right when I'm looking away. It's hard mode, never look away. Yeah. So I saw just finishing up some work. I get some shut-eye, almost 1 a.m. over here. Well, I wish you a good night, sir. Sweet dreams. All of that stuff. Busy day tomorrow, workout in the morning, short training session, and a stream in the evening. Ah, gonna stream tomorrow, huh? Well, I will see about tuning in. I also stream, so like I mentioned earlier, Saturdays I'm doing this. I'm doing dungeon streams. Clumsy dungeons. Yeah, I can go back up this way. But then on Sundays, I run another stream where I have a new character on a completely new account. You know what? I have Healing Breeze. Ranger Breeze I can use. New character on a new account, playing through. Just finished Prophecies last week, I believe. And, man, I'm just going in circles. No, go up this way. And my plan is tomorrow I'm going to run through Sorrow's Furnace with her. I'll try to do all those quests. And then next week I will take her over to Factions. Or actually, I don't know if I'll be taking her over to Factions. Well, I'm sorry. I will be taking her into Factions, but I may do a short interlude first, where I start a new character in Factions, just so I can get like the initial island experience and story. Because I'm also kind of refreshing my memory of the story as I go. Okay, we have skeletons, which I'm sure will become angry at me. Have a nice evening. Happy to have been able to tune in at least short time. Good night to chat. Yes. Good night, sweet dreams. Up and... I dimly remember this. I mean, all of these skeletons are gonna become evil and nasty to me at some point. Although I think I might be able to pull this guy. Oh. Okay. Can't pull him all the way away, just a little bit. Alright. Oh yeah. Pain inverter on dervishes. Hey, Eagle. You're a big dervish guy. Wouldn't you just love it if enemy mobs could use Pain Inverter on you? Assuming you didn't have Vow of Silence up. You know. I have found... Oh, okay, we have bad guys waking up. Crystal Etton's almost down. Alright, now we just have to clean up. Clean up the riffraff. Alright, they are all waking up. Slowly. Whoa! Oh, Shattered Illusions. Yep, alright. My group does not want to retreat. Okay, well. My hero team is much more loyal to their pets than I am, apparently. Like, no, we will not abandon our pets. Here, have an assassin. Alright, things getting a little more under control. Just... Alright. Pick up stuff. Have an assassin, have some pain. a dungeon key. Right, I do have a map. Oh, so it's just... Oh, I guess it's back through here. Oh yeah, I see the door in the corner. Alright. Is this guy gonna become evil? I guess not. Now that the Ettin's dead, I suppose. Level 3. This was going fairly fast. I mean, it's not speed run, but just for playing through, it's going all right. It seems like, except when a bunch of storm clouds drop on my head. All right, we have a closed door there. We have a potential minion here. I was going to try and bring him up past the... I haven't found where to disable the traps, and usually it seems like you can in these areas. I know once I run through that trap's gonna... There it goes. Yep. Thought that was going to be a heal signet. You know what? This is actually a good place to fight. Just right here. We're not all obviously in traps. Although, oh, they're trying to lead my guys into traps. Oh, so much blocking. Shields. We'll come over here. I should be much more careful with the flagging heroes forward, in case there are more storm clouds. Chances of there being storm clouds right next to a beacon are pretty low, though. Okay. I seem to remember there being something you have to do here. Something special, but oops. But I do not recall what. Whoa! That's taking hits. You have to kill him on the Bloodstone, I guess. Oh, and that scythe just went around and grabbed the super boss. So now we have to deal with him. His group. Get rid of all his shields. Gotten rid of most of his shields, but he's also killed most of our pets too, so... Although we've almost got him, somehow. Okay. Apparently there wasn't too much special to that fight. But I am going to clear out this last group here. Just so I can walk around a little more freely. What is the Bloodstone effect? Whenever a creature dies near the Bloodstones, it heals all other nearby creatures. Ah, okay. A Spectral Crystal. I don't think I have any lockpicks. Nope. An Eldritch Staff, green. What is this? Divine Favor. Have skill recharge of spells 20. Has casting time. Enchantments last 20. No, that's not a bad one. It's not a bad monk staff. Assuming you put some points in Divine Favor. Well, I shall return and turn in this quest. That may have been, I can say this now, because I have completed the dungeon. That may have been the easiest hard mode dungeon that I've done. Nice staff for the monk. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it would be a good monk staff for sure. Let me do a little inventory cleanup here. I did have to there's a little flurry of activity before I started the stream up. I went to the Guild Wars store. I bought another pane of storage. I need to just go through and organize all my storage is what I should be doing. But no, I went and just bought another pain because I had a bunch of stuff, and I accidentally bought more material storage first. So, coast back from work pretty late, midnight. Well, all you missed was a surprisingly fast run at Bloodstone Caves. I'm going to do a little inventory stuff, and then I think I'm going to attempt Shards of Ore, because that is the last normal Eye of the North dungeon I have to do. And then I've got Slaver's Exile. Well, no, I do have Secret Lair of the Snowmen and Fronis Iron Toe's Lair. I think those are shorter dungeons though, so I'm gonna try and save them for if I need to fill out like, half an hour stuff. Might be a good little silly end of stream thing to do. Although honestly, I'm a little scared of Fronis Iron Toe's Lair, just because of the boxing skills. I don't even really remember the boxing skills. I was never very good at them. So that one, I don't have a whole lot of confidence. Since I do have more material storage, though, I can get up to 1,000 wood. I have absolutely no need to, but I can. Incubi wings gets that stuff, which I also don't really need. Spear. Oh, spear is iron. I was expecting spear was going to be wood. That staff was iron, too. Wow, everything's salvaging to iron today. Huh, I'll take it. Certainly use it. Alright, I'll just sell the rest here.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, didn't put the bone in storage. Alright, now I'm going to do a quick look, because I know I can get into Shards of Ore right over there. I don't know if that's what I should do, because I'm going to want to accept a quest. And I think the quest is actually Shards of Ore. I want to say you have to pick up the quest somewhere out here, so I think I'm going to have to go through Blox's Falls. But I'm not entirely sure. I may also switch some heroes around so I can have a lot of smiting. Required quest is Lost Souls, and I get that from crew member Chandra, who is a ghost. And yes, I was correct. She's down here somewhere. So let's see. I suppose if it's undead, I'm not really gonna need a minion master. I know there are fleshy undead, but I suspect there's not going to be a lot of them. What if I bring Dunkoro? What was he last running? Oh, or not Dunkoro, Ogden. I guess he was last running as a Bonder. Probably some silly farming thing. Do I have any smiting? I have Echo, Ray of Judgment. I don't know if he will. I don't know if he will echo properly, but we'll see. So domination magic. What else do we have in the way of smiting? Holy Wrath might be useful. Hmm. You know what? Smite Hex. I don't know what I'm actually really in for, but Hex removal with a benefit seems like maybe useful. Alright, hard mode Shards of Ore. See what happens. Oh. Also, switch tile around so I have more energy, at least in the outside area. Oh, also pick up beacon bonus.
Good day, Buka.
So I'm going down this way. Eagle heading out for a walk. Enjoy your walk, good sir. Thank you for the raid, and I will see you. Oh, I'm getting attacked from behind. And from forward. Haha. I got patrolled pretty hard. And I'm hurting. Good grief. This is giving me some flashbacks to... Oh! Oh, there's a monk boss in there. No wonder. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. No, wait, I'm gonna go through this to the end. This is entertainment. Death is entertaining. In video games, at least. Alright, noted. Beware crate patrols. Specifically an annoying monk patrol. Interestingly, my monk was the last one to go down. Alright. Well, considering that I killed exactly 0 and... Oh no, actually I killed 3 enemies. But still. Considering the portal is here, do a quick death penalty reset. Try to be more careful. I make no guarantees, though.
Hello, my foolish friend.
Yeah, those guys are, they're luring you. Come on. There we go. Yeah, everyone else is engaged too. Okay, here comes that monk mob. Do not know what his patrol path is. He appears to be going around the back, though, so... Alright, I will use Assassin on these guys. See that patrol moving in a circle, so I'm gonna... Oh, we have another group coming from behind. Unless we back away slowly. Oh, they're gonna aggro on spirits. Let's deal with them. Oop. This patrol's getting very close. Nope, okay. Alright, well, we have some guys coming towards us. Alright, there's crew member Chandra. Alright, what is this? Oh, do I already have her quest in my log too? Ah, I did the same exact thing with Bloodstone Caves. I got over there, thought I didn't have the quest, went back to town to pick up the quest, turned out I had the quest, just didn't realize it, and the door would open if I actually approached the door. Alright, so, Lost Souls. Discover the whereabouts of Lady Glave's crew and free their spirits. Avenge the crew of Queen of Fools by destroying Fendi Nin. Following Lady Glave's defeat during the Second Great Corsair War, we sailed north aboard Glave's ship, the Queen of Fools, into Orient waters. Along the tarnished coast, there was a mutiny, and our souls became forfeit in a vicious cycle of betrayal. We need your help to end the cycle. End the cycle, but revenge first. Right. My only memory of Shards of Ore is lots of undead, lots of really, really strong undead, it seems to me. And wait a minute. Skeleton priest. Okay, yeah, skeleton wizards. Probably gonna want to target. Have you on one, you on another. Amorphous! Oh! Welcome in. Redeeming a hydrate. Alright, I will. Momentarily. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for using bits. I'm new to the whole affiliate thing, so I just set up bare bones things. Okay, drink. Double drink. Thank you for that. Oh, my pet's dying. Yeah, okay, this is, yeah, this area hurts. Okay. It's not bits, they're just chat points. Oh, bits, chat points. Honestly, I don't know the difference. I'm... Chat points, I guess, is yes, what I have set up. Very basic, though. After the Great Corsair War, our captain, Lady Glaive, parlayed a deal with the King Zoran of Or, whose father, King Reza. We were granted amnesty. We have a patrol here. Grant amnesty in an underground area known as the Shards of Or. Seeing this as an opportunity to gain control of our ship, Queen of Fools. First mate Fendi Nin made another darker deal with King's advisor. Those dealings have condemned us all. Fendi's curse seals us within this horrid place. Okay. Alright. Mesmer on priest. Archer on wizard. Oh yeah, I also need to be on the lookout for an area map. I should also be careful about not aggroing giant groups like that. So we wait. I have no idea how long we're waiting. Oh, here they come. Gotta try Petway myself one of these days. Honestly, you know, it's not... With me, it's just it's not an efficient build or anything. I just like having an army of pets, an army of tigers running around. Oh yeah, I should have put a pet on Ogden. You know, first I'm actually going to put the assassin out on him, and then put Hainenberger on the wizard. Oof. Yeah, I'm feeling the pain here, that's for sure. Alright. Oh yeah, priest is still alive. That priest should not be alive. I can, you know, recommend Petway. Simply for the distraction. You know. And it also gives, if you're running a minion master, it gives your minion master that many more potential dead bodies to pull minions up off of. The downside, of course, is if they die, you know, it disables your skills for for a while. Alright, who do we have? Archers, illusionist. Give them an assassin. And I'll put Pain Inverter on Archer. Okay, yeah, that group was fine. If there's not wizards or healers in the mix, it's fine. Enchanted, hang on. Does this group charge out? I want to say this group does something special, but I don't know. Well, I'll have to consider a way of running it without losing so many res skills from my heroes. Also, the downside of having a pet dying and disabling the skills for almost 10 seconds. It is a consideration, that's for sure. Oh, that axe had Pain Inverter on it, but then somebody interrupted his Cyclone Axe. Truth be told, I've just been... Oh, Custom 69, thank you. Yeah, White Tiger pets. I don't know why I got so attached to them. It's just, I'm a cat guy in general. So, you know, have an army of cats. Welcome to chat, by the way. Let's see. First Brigand. I guess everybody pile on the cleric. You are welcome, good sir. Distraction. Oh, okay, that Cursed Brigand is an elementalist, which means he is about to hurt us. Okay. Oh, but looks like we got him. Yay! Honestly, guys, this dungeon scares me. I remember... I mean, it's been a little bumpy so far, but I just remember this one, even in normal mode, getting wrecked in this dungeon quite a bit. Alright, use that way in combination with melee way and form a semi-eye way of the old days with heroes. Just for... Hey, you know... That's where a lot of the fun of this game is coming up with, you know, the wacky, crazy builds. Okay, there's... Oh yeah, I have a map now. There's a key around the corner. That goes to Gads. This goes to level 2. Fortunately, it looks like things are kind of spread out. Key is in this room, isn't it? Oh, well, it's even farther. You know what? We might be able to do some line of sight trickery here. Although those wizards are going to make life difficult for us. I'll put you on one wizard, you on the other. You know, I am going to have to pull them because they're way too close to that other group. Incoming! Scary times. actually went okay. I did a small experiment the first day I got my mercenary pack. Found it really hilarious. You remember the old GVG groups consisted only of Feast of Corruption necromancers? I do not. I vaguely remember hearing about Feast of Corruption builds being a big thing. I never did anything in the way of GVG though, so I don't know. Looks like I might be able to avoid that group. I don't like that group because they have a wizard priest. Oh, they've got 4 wizards, 5 wizards, and 2 priests. I don't want to mess with that group if I don't have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Darn it. Which profession has the best looking obsidian armor in my profession? You know, that is a good question. I'm going to take a moment. I got obsidian armor on my ranger, but honest, truth be told, I don't like the style of it. I just rock the, the basic. I just like the basic Crichton armor, to be honest. But I'm gonna take a moment and look at the obsidian armor gallery. Mesmer's not bad. Probably Mesmer. The Paragon one is all right too. The Paragon armors, it doesn't seem like there's all that much differentiation to them though. Ritualist one is kind of okay though. I would say either Mesmer, Paragon, or Ritualist if I were forced to choose. But that's just me. Everyone else has their own styles, of course. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this group, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. Well, let's see. I can get ready for some pain. And we're getting eruption. Did we at least get the priest? Go and pile on this chained cleric, maybe. Oh, so much blindness and losing pets. Oh no, the priest is still there. Darn it. You know what? I thought we had the priest down. That's a bummer. Had 7 necromancers and 1 monk. Oh, this is the FOC thing. All necros had Field of Corruption and a bar of different attribute hexes. Monk was a bonder. Insane damage and self-heal of Field Feast of Corruption and multitude of hexes. Mechanism group build. Oh man, it put me all the way back there. You know what I can do? Pro gamer move. There's another res shrine right there. I can just run through and try to activate that res shrine. Because yeah, 5 or 6 wizards plus double monks. It hurts. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Chandra. Okay. And I'm running. Try and make it to that beacon. All right. Honestly, more people made it through than I thought they would. What is this other group here? We've got cleric, priest, 2 wizards, illusionist, and some brutes. That one I might be able to fight. Alright, I'm going to go back and see if I can res some people here. Oh, my ritualist is right in the middle of all of it, though. Oh, she's on the other side. Do I need anything out of there? Oh, that's the dungeon key. It's in this room. Yeah, now we have this next fun thing where we have to bring our pets back up. And that second pet is a ritualist one, so that one's not going to come back up. Alright, well, we're likely to die on this one, but if we can actually get that cursed brigand down... this may work. Oh. I need to be in a melee ward. Trying to pain invert that guy down. He's almost down. There we go. Can I pick up the key? I can. Actually, better than that. We actually beat the group. Oh no, wait, there's still one there. Locked chest. I don't have keys. Yep. Alright, that way is the way back to Gad's. This way. Wait a minute. This is a very suspicious looking area. Scrap of parchment. I'm guessing I need to go up here and then down. Oh god, there's another group of loads of wizards. I don't want to do another oh. Well, I guess we're doing another pain run. Oh shoot, there's another group there. Not going to be able to do that. Alright, well. It's hoping too much to be able to activate that beacon from here. I'm sure. Yeah, Shards of War hurts. For sure. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to actually fight this group. Problem is now I'm death penalty. Pretty badly. I'm blinded. Shoot. Yeah, this might be the end of this run. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, we didn't get any luck there. This is the first time I've said this. You won't make it through this dungeon with this kind of team. Yeah, not in hard mode, certainly. Um, I think you're right. I'm certainly not getting through there with the current death penalty. So, I'm going to reset, and I'm going to reset for normal mode. But yeah, I'm going to switch to my broadhead arrow. Oh wait, but then I wouldn't be able to have together as one. I will put broadhead arrow on her. And let's see. I want to bring a pet. You know what? No. Let's do this. Oops. Speed clear. This build for this is good for using with normal hero teams. Yeah, I'm not all that interested in speed clears stuff though. But if I drop this stuff, have everyone take a secondary in smiting. It's just one that works amazing here. Oh, castigation. I like signets because they don't actually cost any energy. I will keep broadhead arrow on there because that could be very handy against some of the so let's fire. Oh, that could be handy for let's see. Ooh, that's really expensive, 25. Knockdown. You know, knockdown might be. So let's see. Unsteady ground by foes. Attacking foes knocked down. What other knockdowns do we have? All foes. So Dragon Stomp would be a potential one. And combine that with Ritualist. Was it Earthbind? That could be. Earthquake and Dragon Stomp. Oh! Whisper. All nearby foes take 5 holy damage. Glass arrows really be a good one in here. I mean, these guys don't bleed. Well, I mean, the brutes bleed, I suppose. Let's see. Shadow Step. Penetrating Shot. Summering Shot. Here, I will save this as something to look at later. Thank you. Hit for 300 with the Heart of Holy Flame. Afterwards, your attack deals holy damage. That is true. Plus setting on fire. Could be cool. You know what? I will bump out Ward and put Dragon Stomp in and hope that she can manage. I'm not going to bring that. I'm going to bring, was it Earthbind? I like this idea of trying to what is this? Signal goes to all spirits, attack 33% faster. What's the recharge on this? 30 seconds. Basically, trying to immobilize guys as much as possible. I have an extra spot here. I know it's somewhat looked down upon, but given the placement of some of this stuff, Rebirth, teleporting res is potentially handy. Attack, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I like being able to do Broadhead against, when there's like double monks in there. Let's do a little extra armor. I was kind of making this all up as I go, though, so. I have a, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Burning buffer, cleaner. Lime, welcome in. Since you only have one spirit attacks. Hey there, Lime. I am goofing around with builds for Shards of Ore. Because I just got you know what, I'll leave her pet on, that's fine. I am not convinced that that he was able to echo very well. But I will bring some of this in. Dervish's front, Monks' backline. If I, honestly, I do not have Dervish skills or builds that I trust. Let's see. Time. Oh, just for sacrificed life. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, I'll just bring this. And I'm only going to run in normal mode now. Because that's kind of my thing. I try to do it once in hard mode. And then failing that, I'll go in normal mode. Because I do want to complete the dungeon too. Who brings the damage? Well, I've got smiting. My main thing right now is trying to shut down those monks. And I do have some elemental warding. Let's see.
Good day, Buka.
I could cheat and go through Shards via Gad's encampment. That would cut out a bit. You know what? No. Let's go through this. Holy damage is good in Shards of War. Yeah, it is. You know, come to think of it, I am not rolling with any other ritualist skills I could bring. Or even Beast Mastery. So let me also do a poor man's guess I'll just bring Bane. Not an optimized build of anything for sure, but it's a little bit more focused. Can I get these guys before they run away? Yes. It's going to be a bit of a weird, clunky build. But we shall see. Honestly, I'm just hoping, I'm kind of hoping the knockdown stuff will work. Oops. Shutting down monks just requires a few interrupts and a lot of damage. Works better than the opposite. To me, this looks like it might lack the damage part. Yeah. You're probably right. But I'm game for the experiment. You know, it's funny. It's like, I have a dervish, and I have been slowly playing on her, trying to develop her. I don't know what it is about dervishes. I just don't quite get it. Or I don't quite like the playstyle of it. But I'm not quite sure what's wrong. You know, there's something that just doesn't feel quite right about it. It feels weird. I'm sure I probably just need to play, you know, on it a lot more. And I'll play, you know, warrior stuff is very straightforward. The dervishes are a little oblique. I'm not quite sure why I think that. Fair enough, as long as you're having fun. I don't know if I'm having fun. I'm just curious to see what this does in there, to be honest. Yeah, you can tank and kill is kind of the dervish thing. I know dervishes are kind of the favored farming builds now. And you can still do assassin things in certain places. I did build my dervish up enough to where I could take her into the underworld and get her to the chaos planes to farm the mind specters. And it worked. It just feels really slow though. And it's probably again a familiarity issue. But oh wait, you got an Arcanos there. Yeah, multiple Arcanoses. Holy hell. Yeah, you guys might be right on the damage front. Might not be having much of anything. Dude. Yeah, okay, this might not be good. Holy hell. I remember we farmed Shards War sometimes with heroes, 3 rangers. It's easy. I can't run through all, but it's not long to kill the groups to get through. This is one of those, I feel like I had builds for Shards of War back in the day. Now, again, I haven't played, in like 10 years, and in that time I moved computers, so I lost all my old skill templates, which is annoying because I had some hero team builds for Domain of Anguish that worked. I mean, they weren't meta builds, they were just kind of things I cooked up on my own. Kind of miss not having those. This is more just along the lines of experiment. Okay. I instantly miss Together as One. That's for sure. I've gotten very used to leaning on Together as One for like when I'm poisoned, but as any kind of degen, Together as One like almost just invalidates it. I suspect I'm going to be resetting soon. But Necro always works as long as there are a few corpses. Not the fastest, but pretty safe. Oh, we are about to get grouped. Yeah, wow. This is not good. They're getting more interrupts on me than we are on them. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna reset. I will bring my I'll bring this back. Let's kick her. Actually, hang on. Before I do, I'm gonna load her old default on, just so that I have it the next time I bring her out. Bring my warrior in. She might be able to tank. Maybe. Maybe I do bring my Necro in and try to do some, like maybe a curses build on her or something. Technobabble for days. Oh, that's a good idea. Body blah blah. I'll just bring my Paragon in. Let's see. Technobabble. Sura. Target foe and all adjacent foes struck for 40 damage. Target foe is not a boss. That foe and all adjacent foes are dazed for 5 seconds. That's reasonable. And actually might be more useful than Pain Inverter at the moment. What does she have on? Oh, good. She's got Charm Animal. Lack of a frontliner meat shields is a thing. Seems like there's a lot of conditions too. Maybe consider a Cursed Foul Feast Necro. Yeah, I'm going to get to my Necromancer here. She's a minion master by default, but so bleeding is not really going to be a thing. Let's see. Conditions, that's one potential. Let's see. Costs energy. How much energy am I using here? Some, not a lot. Dolyak Signet. It's been the better part of a decade, but if I recall, Shards of War has few to no fleshies. Yeah, so I'm not looking to bring a minion master. This is actually, come to think of it, the first dungeon where I'm actually kind of respecking, members of the team fairly significantly. I've been able to run through my default team quite a bit. All right, well, let's see. What do we have here? I think I just want some adrenaline stuff. Warrior Necro. Play with Plague Touch and Signet of Agony? Maybe. Let's see. There's Plague Touch. Where's Signet of Agony? Is that in Sorrow, or is that a non? Oh, I don't have that one unlocked. Endure pain is a bad idea. It's basically an unpredictable self spike. You know, that is true. Watch yourself might be redundant if I'm. Does anybody know? Would watch yourself? Does watch yourself stack with together as one? Oh, together as one doesn't do armor. I keep thinking together as one buffs your armor for some reason, and I don't know why. Frenzy. Well, let's see. Play touch. This was what? Curses. I can put a little bit in curses. Skull crack. Hits, interrupts. Foes dazed. Yep. That would be better than Battle Rage for sure on a hero. So Signet, is that Soul Reaping or is that, was it Curses? That, because apparently I don't have that one. Or wait, no, Signet of Agony is what it was. Yeah, I appear to not have that one unlocked. That's odd and a little concerning. I am missing. I am missing skills. It's blood magic, apparently. How do I not have that? Because you can get that from a skill quest, Belated Betrothal. Weird. Oh, Signet of Agony. Yeah, right as you said that, Lime and Coast, thank you. I wasn't seeing that. All nearby foes. Well, I guess play touch, it would only be the one. Unless they have me poisoned. I can bring this down a little bit. Do I have any tactics? I do have that. A little bit of swords. Well, let's pump up some curses. We'll bump up some blood. 2 conditions. Yeah, put a condition on me, it can give it right back, yep. And if I'm running together as one will sort of mitigate conditions on our party for at least a little bit. All nearby foes. So this blood. Of the 2, let's favor blood, I think. Alright, Necromancer, not Minion Master. Oh, this one's going to be from scratch. I used to have a killer versus build. Oh, 1 chaos. Reckoning ending. Distracting blow, bull strike, 100 blades. Let's see. We shall incorporate some of this. Wild. Wait a minute. I'm not going to worry about that. Blow. I'm not worrying about that one so much because I'm going to be having together as one up. a lot. At least I will try to. Let's see. Sun and Moon and Savage. Sure. All right, I'm actually going to be running out of time here in a bit, so I'm going to... Oh, she's Superior Death. Do I have anyone who is Curses? I don't know. Elias? Elias is Blood. Maybe Master... Master is Curses. Oh! Got a raid! Tick Styles. Thank you very much for the raid. You're coming in here and seeing me doing a little impromptu skill building for Shards of Ore because kind of got my ass handed to me. And granted, it was hard mode, but still. I actually got my ass handed to me in normal mode even because I was running just a really weird homebrew build. Let's see. Effects of enchantment. Desecrated enchantments will probably be good. We have. Let's see. Featured Bile's probably good. That's probably good. That is... that's quite a blood sacrifice. Oh, but wait, that's bleeding. That's not actually... These guys don't bleed. Weakness. It's a failure. Here, Shadow of Fear. Oh, and I do not need death. Or wait, do I? Oh, I do. For that signet. Necromonk, be sure to get Foul Feast and Mending Touch. Well, let's see. Mending Touch, that's Monk. Or is it? Foul Feast is Soul Reaping, all conditions. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Healing Touch is the one I was thinking. What's Mending Touch? Is that a protection? Mending Touch. There it is. You know what? I'm going to drop that. Let's see. Protection. Let's drop Death 1 and bump that up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go as is, because I'm actually running low on time. I figure I have about an hour, hour and a half. So, let's see what this, what this little bit of randomness does. I'll also try to be vaguely careful. Oh. I want to assassinate you. Come on. I'm also going to have to be careful about flagging my warrior in first, if at all possible. Alright, I know a trap when I see one. Thank you, by the way, everyone, for the suggestions. I just realized, it's like I have the whole time I've been running the stream. I haven't been doing a whole lot in the way of community suggestion builds. I've just kind of been running my default team, and although honestly, my default team has worked more than I'm sure it should have. But yeah, Shards is just a little too hard on it. That actually is one idea I've had that I might add to the chat rewards, or the chat bits, or whatever you call them. Is on the next outing, use this build, and someone can suggest a build. And I'll go out and I'll use it. I'm a little scared of it, because people could tell me to go out in the world just with Frenzy and Heal Signet. But I think it might also be funny. And it's also a way to, have people to force me to play new builds, because I admit I do get a little in a rut. Oh, there's that monk boss that was patrolling. He's surrounded by elementalists. Gonna hang on and see what these guys do. Oh, well, we're gonna have some guys here. Go Hamstorm. Well, I remember there was one, what was it, about a month ago, somebody linked a dagger spam build for a ranger. And I tried it offline. And apparently it's like this really super overpowered one. I could not figure it out. Although I was missing one of the skills. I think it was an anniversary skill. And, but yeah, I could not figure it out. But what I figure is if someone's suggesting me a build in chat, I can take it out into the world, and then I can actually ask them questions as I'm playing. Like, okay, how do I play this? What am I supposed to be doing? Actually, since I am a little limited on time, maybe I should have gone through the other door. I do kind of want to play through the this first bit, though, with this extra team build and see. Oh, grab the beacon. Alright, you go attack. Oops. No, that's not how that works. attack. Well, that group disappeared fairly quickly, so that's good. I used to play Burning Arrow Poison build years ago. Been a long time out of the loop with this game. Yeah, me too. I was mentioning earlier, I used to have loads and loads of skill templates saved, but that was many computers ago, and I had stopped playing, so I had stopped backing them up. It's a patrol. Man, that cleric goes down fast. It's nice to see. Thank you, everyone, for the suggestions on builds. I don't know exactly what's going on, but things do seem to be dying quite quickly, which is nice. Poison arrow for you. Oh, last time it was a mix of swords and axes. I'm gonna wait for Ward, the melee, to be up before I tackle these guys. Oh, looks like there's some guild chat drama going on, some sort. Oh, complaining about vanquishes. Alright, so I'm going to test this against these guys. Get that ready. Charge. And oh, yep, we got oh no, there's the Brigand right there. That hurt a little bit more, but still wasn't too bad. Ranger is pretty much the only class I never really did much with. I had one, but it was pretty much the neglected stepchild. Didn't even use them as heroes. That's kind of the way dervishes are with me, and it amuses me that I'm that way because it seems like all you ever hear about these days are dervishes. And I'm not trying to be contrarian just for the sake of it. It's just I've never really bought into them too strongly. You know what? I am going to still going to deal with interrupts here. Alright, this is a little tricky Because I don't want to just send my warrior in. Alright. Alright, well. Alright, here we have the first acid test of this setup here. I'm gonna park my Mesmer on there. I'm gonna wait for poison. Get Splinter ready. Charge. Oh, I already had Splinter up. I didn't need to do that. Alright. That worked. Mesmer lost her pet, but not a problem. Sweet! Thank you again, everybody. That was one of the groups I was scared of. And we weathered it fairly well. Granted, normal mode still, but, I mean, hell, even normal mode was kicking my ass earlier, so... Oh yeah, I need to get the key. I'm going to activate this beacon. Key, and I forgot to pick up lockpicks. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Oh, hang on a moment. It's getting a little cold in here. I need to close my window. Oh. Alright. I just realized I unplugged something. I'll have to figure that out later. I was using Plague Touch plus Signet on my Derv, but some of the higher content needs something removing enchantments, so I figure Warrior would be better fit with that setup. Thank you. I mean, it's doing something. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for this. I am gonna fight this group because they're patrolling that res shrine, which I don't really like. I don't want to engage them that close to that other group, though. Honestly, looking at the compilation of these first few mobs, you could probably have gotten away with a minion bomber. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we do have, like, the zombie brutes, you know, that can create some minions. That's the other thing I'm not used to. Without a minion master in my party, I'm not used to missing the entire meat wall, you know, front meat shield wall. Uh, hmm. Well, if they're not gonna move, yeah, we'll just bypass them. I suspect I will regret that at some point. I have written Necro Bomber template set up for that, as long as you're using those weaker 2-for-1 corpse minions. Yeah. Get ready to techno-bomb this group. Blindness. Blindness is not a ranger's best friend. Alright, well that was smooth. Hacks! Real Mr. Hacks, welcome in. Seeing a clumsy run-through of Shards of Ore after a failed hard mode run. I knew this dungeon was serious business, but had forgotten how much business it was. To the point where I actually had to reset some of my hero skill builds a bit. I'm even not using my pain inverter. That's how hard this dungeon kicked me in the pants. It kicked pain inverter off of my skill bar. Now, pain inverter would still be useful in here, but since if I could equip a 4th skill. But yeah, Technobabble does seem to be doing the business for the caster groups. What a pretty build. Well, it's great for groups like this. I'll tell you that much. Things like that happen. And I'm sure a lot of that, where the enemies just disappear, is probably from stuff my Necromancer is doing. Stuff that Curse Man is doing. Alright, I'm not going through that portal, because I do not need to go to Gads. Scalpel Parchment. More lore. Journal of Chandra, Queen of Fools crew member. Today we entered Arbor Bay. The crew is restless. I do not trust the first mate. Yes, we've established there was a mutiny. I'm gonna put these guys back here. If I could get Ward of Melee, that would be handy. Thank you. I know wards are only as useful as the heroes that stay inside the ward. I'm looking at you guys. But still. I have found, even with clumsy heroes, the wards are not useless. Okay. Well. Okay. We got two groups to deal with now. It's not what I wanted. But just for the sake of fun, let's see how it goes. Oh, we have a wizard. I would like the wizard dead, please. Wizard is dead. So archer is almost gone. Alright, let's get these necromancers now. And recovery. There, I'm an assassin while I pick up some of this extra stuff. Oops. Oh, we still have one guy. I thought there was only one brute. Oh. Alright, well. Charge. Yeah, Technobattle's an alright skill. Level 2. I do not know how many levels there are. Oh, hey! I'm in Glint's Lair. There's a Cursed Dragon there, so I'm guessing he's going to drop a key or something that I need. He dropped nothing. I feel robbed. Oh well. Oh no, wait! There's a chest now that spawned. Unlit torch. Alright. Oh, and an area map. Big fan of area maps. Alright, you... Okay, we're going to... There's a third level. This looks like it's probably a fairly small level, though, which is good. Drop this in favor of... You know, I might have to do this business of bringing in my warrior more and sending her forward. Because,
And I love
oh
you,
hey,
random citizen.
Raccoons with follow. Thank you very much for the follow there. I appreciate that. I'm kind of enjoying. I'm not letting her get far enough and isolated enough to where the enemies really ball up on her as cleanly as they could. But even so, it's happening enough that I'm actually able to get off some decent splinters here and there. Oh, it helps to actually light the thing up. Uh-oh. Somebody in Alliance chat just said a bad thing. Sounds like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Maybe that's what I should do. I've been wondering what I should do for emotes for the channel. Maybe I should just make a bunch of office space emotes. TPS forms. Flare. Oh, Flare is emote. It is pretty much emotes. Oh, there's an odd little chamber back there. Right. What kind of... There's a guy over here just kind of hanging out. Can I grab just you? Probably not. What about this one over here? Probably not. Nope, they are all coming at once. Alright, well, let's get the ward ready. Oh, shit. I technobabbled the wrong thing. Technobabble the phantoms. The wraiths. Okay, yeah, Cyclone Axe, that's where I would be using Pain Inverter. If I had one. Oops, technobabble, wrong thing again. So I assume that opened a door. We have this combo again. Shoot, you get technobabble back on that. We did not burn through them quickly on this one at all. Wow. Wow, we did not do well on this group at all. Okay. Just when I was starting to feel somewhat confident. zombie patrol. Looks like it's maybe separate from those. Oh, or not. Nope, they are all together. Oops. Oh, shoot. I did that wrong. Get my ward up. Oh, there is a priest in there. I missed that. Pile on the priest. Alright. Alright, so there's a key this way I need. Priest in there. Alright. Oh, gonna need to go back and get that torch. Are a pain in the butt. Yeah, they certainly are. Certainly can be. This is a little unmarked section of. Oh, okay, that's just a little dead end. I need to go all the way back and get that torch. Here I was. I thought I was done with it. Now, having played through all the dungeons over the last, 2 months or so, I mean, I love the Eye of the North dungeons in general, but you really do see all of the reuses that they did. Like this room was used in Cathedral of Flames, as was that previous room I was just in. I think that was the entrance to Cathedral of Flames. They've just arranged them and interconnected them differently. Which, actually, I don't have a problem with that. On the contrary, actually, it allows them to craft more dungeons quickly. It'd be cool if they could do something like a little random dungeon generator, almost like a Fractal of the Mist kind of a thing, but with these pre-assembled rooms. But then, of course, each room has different mechanics. Like, it has different enemies, or you'd have to deal with. So just because you might recognize the layout of a room doesn't mean the enemies are the same. There might be different switches or something, Fair bit of copy-paste work. Yeah. I mean, copy-paste, I don't think it's not necessarily bad in and of itself, but it needs to be something a little more than copy paste. So if you copy paste one thing, change something else, have a different mechanic in the room at least. It was just these two flame braziers. Oh shoot, and shoot. Oh. Oh, well, lost our warriors super fast there. Alright, well. Well, they lost their priest super fast, so payback's a bitch. I was not expecting them to spawn right on top of me like that. It's annoying. Alright, we have a dungeon key. Lost warrior because they spawned right on top of it. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. Because I'm used to being able to see the mob and sort of pre-plan a little bit who I'm going to target first, who the warrior's going to charge on, etc.
And I love you, random citizen.
NRS 1210 with a follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate follows. I mean, I hope you've been watching long enough to realize that you're not following an elite Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars 1 player. But I do like shoot. I do like goofing around. Oh. Excuse me. Horrible time to get a coffee attack. Well, fortunately my heroes were able to mostly handle that one themselves. This is good. I mean, I'm liking seeing this group makeup now. It's like, oh, look at all these casters together. Because this team build seems to be working well for that. Yeah, there's an area map. Didn't I already have the area map? Apparently not. Oh, yeah, I did. It's just on the other side of the wall. Decent run for heroes. Yeah, this going all right. I may go so far as save these builds as dedicated Shards of War builds, because it is working pretty well. We'll charge in. Oh, shoot. She got snapped.
And I love you,
Another follow.
citizen.
PT Rocks. Thank you. Always appreciate followers. I appreciate... actually what I love about it the most, I love that people are hanging out and tuning into Guild Wars 1 channels. Honestly. That's what I like the most. You know, give the old game some love. And if I can help with that in any small way, I am happy to do so. It's nice to see someone play this old gem of a game.
I love you, random citizen.
In the valley of darkness. Thank you too for the follow. Yeah, I'm pretty much here pretty much every weekend streaming Guild Wars. Saturdays today is Dungeon Day, and Sundays I run on a new account, a new character on a new account. Who tomorrow is actually going to be a bit of a dungeon day too. I'm going to take her through Sorrow's Furnace, the quest in Sorrow's Furnace before I start her up on factions. So yeah, thank you for the follow, Valley of Darkness, and thanks for coming along for the ride. There's an area map over there that I want. I'm not just going to send my warrior into... I may have to pull this group. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay. Target. Technobabble. Oh, I didn't splinter up first. Interrupted Shield of Absorption, though. Yeah. Oh, I hope Ward of Melee is up. Get Ward of Melee up, darn it. Elementalist is usually very good about putting ward against elements up, but ward against melee, she doesn't really think of it until someone actually hits her on the head with a hammer. Then she's like, oh right, ward against melee. Alright. B-roll Splinter, charge warrior. Oh, need to be a little bit closer. Go get him, kiddo. Ooh, she's taking hits. Oh. It looks like we are all done with the casters. Ever put Splinter on my warrior? I think I have. I don't know that I've ever put Splinter actually on my warrior bar, but I usually run around with heroes that have Splinter on their bars, and they have put Splinter on me. And I have enjoyed that. Andrina, welcome in, Andrina, and DJ. Welcome to both of you. This is Shards of Ore. It kicked my butt hard enough that I had to rearrange some skill bars. I mean, it hit me hard enough that I brought out my warrior, for crying out loud. It's been a trip. But I've had a number of people in chat help me out with some impromptu hero team build ideas. Oh, I'm going to need to kill this group first. Yep. You can do it! Maybe that's an emote idea. Wasn't there like an old GIF or something of, what's his name? Rob Schneider. You can do it! I'll do this. Charge in. Babble the techno. Ooh, did not get a good... Ah, bummer, he got his shield absorption off. Oh, but he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, DJ Booth got to clean and eat dinner. Lurking. Or welcome to Lurk, sir. Alright. Oh yeah, and I need to light up some flames. Just finished dinner. Yeah, as soon as I wrap up this dungeon, I'm going to be leaving because it'll be time for our dinner as well. My wife is off work by now, I'm sure. She's probably, in the house, sitting, resting, recovering. And I don't know what the plan is tonight. Usually, it's margarita night. But we do have a local cafe that does Crab Fest in January. Tis the time of crabs at Fish and Fries. That's actually what if we do go to get the crab dinner, that's pretty much what I'll do. Is I usually get fish and chips that they have. Whoa, whoa, and I'm messing this all up. That was a tough setup there because. Oh, and now I'm blind, and my pet's dead. And I really want this priest down. Oh dear. Oh dear, bad things are happening. Oh! I saw that would have been a good splinter except for the... Can I just get the assassin on that guy, maybe? Oh shoot, we've got an extra group. Oh! Oh, this is a horrible location. What bow is this? The Surin scan. Blind as AoE. Yeah, they're using, was it Eruption? The wizards are using Eruption a lot. It's a really rough. Oh, you mean what bow is the? Oh, what bow am I using? That bow? That's Isaiah's Balance. It's from Warren Kryta. Or it's one of those you can get from the reward guy in the Lion's Arch room. This is gonna suck. Can I? Yeah, with Medal of Honors, exactly. You know what, Hobbs? You're trouble waiting for a place to happen. Okay. Hey. Try and pull him as far back as I can. Okay. Now, where is that priest? Oh, darn it. Well, we got that cleric down at least. This wizard, get that wizard, he's just almost dead. The Surin scan is generally a good idea for any martial class. That's the one that makes your attacks unblockable, right? But wait. But if you're blinded, I would think that you wouldn't be able to use it if you're blinded, it seems like. Because that's not a block. Or am I not? Oh, shoot. Man, that group is just... This is a really nasty bottleneck they've got there. Okay. Okay, wizard. Also removes death penalty. If you're blind, you won't miss. Anti-block and anti-blind. It remove... Yeah, block and miss are two different things. That's what I would have thought. Trust me, you'll love it. I'll have to take a look at it. It's like there's only so much room for PvE skills. I want Pain Inverter. I want Technobabble now that I'm using it, you know. I want my Ebon Vanguard wards. Dude, man, this... That group is just leashed way too closely. Alright. No, come back here. Come back here. Do not go to that other, Okay. Get that on you. Grrr. Another group. Oh, well, we got them. I'm going to pull back, regroup for a moment, and read chat, because I haven't been able to read chat, and I've seen it. I see chat going in the sidebar here a little bit. I made a ranger, and can't be missing from my bar when I go bow. Daggers. Drop technobabble. Well, actually, no. I have noticed that technobabble is doing a much better job. Just that little 5 second of daze that I'm getting is turning out to be crucial for some of these groups. The mesmers can interrupt better, but I do need that daze. Actually, do I still have? No, I don't have my other ranger. I had my other ranger running broadhead arrow. Actually, no, I was running broadhead arrow earlier, but it just wasn't working out. Oh man, another group that's too close. What is with these groups that are way too close? Alright. Come around. Babble, assassinate. Splinter, if at all possible. Yep, that works. And we still have a cleric if it needs. Need a little more energy for together. There we go. Oh hey, my elementalists actually put up a ward. Alright, now it's time just for cleanup. My warrior, my poor warrior, she's at 60. Yeah, she's at 60. Or yeah, if I remove Technobabble, what I will want to do is get days set up on hero bars or on my bar in another form. Oh, Nightbot, water. Oops. Oh, this feels sadistic sending her in. Oops, nope, that Necromancer is still going. There's still a wizard in there. Oh, and I'm getting knocked down. But I don't really care all that much. Enchanted Axe. Oh, ward. Ward, please. Someone was asking earlier about if I'd ever put Splinter on my warrior. Reckons. Coons. I think I've gotten it accidentally from heroes applying it onto me. However, I did want to ask, does Splinter work with 100 blades? Like, does it trigger extra because of 100 blades, or... Because I could see that being pretty crazy if it did. I have an area map. I do. Okay, I can just keep going. Oh, no, wait. I need to be lighting torches. I think. Is there a brazier this way I need to deal with? Hope not. Oops. Put Protective Spirit and Shield Absorption on her before you send her in. I do have Protective Spirit. I do not have SOA. currently. Oh, I could probably tell my pet to go into regular mode. I'm gonna get poisoned, but I need to run. That's what Together as One is good for. Poison mitigation. Yep. Okay. Watch, there's gonna be a drop down group or something here that's gonna mess this. It's gonna mess this up. I don't know exactly what I'm lighting the braziers for in here. Never tried it. Oh, the 100 blade splinter thing, yeah. It's something I want to give it a try at some point. As someone who did a lot of 600ing, I swear by Protective Spirit, SOA, and Spirit Bond. Yeah, I used to do like duo spirit bonding. You know, I'd run in with a guild member into Underworld, and we'd do a bunch of farming in there. He'd run around on his warrior. I'd bond him up, you know, SOA him and spirit him up. That is a big ass group. Um, I pull these guys with just without getting the axes. Maybe. Oh, they're very tightly leashed. Maybe I can get these guys instead. And she did. Yeah, she's really low. I do have some death penalty removal in my inventory. It's party wide though, and I don't want to use it just for her. Okay, yeah, I think I can just bypass that group. Or am I in here? Okay, I'm almost to the... getting to the dungeon. Oh, the torch might not last long enough if I go a roundabout way. Let's see how close I can cut it. She's just an aggro punk. Yeah, she only needs to live for like, you know, 2 seconds. Watching it. Oh yeah, we'll be okay. Oh, I just did a bad thing, didn't I? Here, let me drop this. Oh, nope. That's just very close. Very close. All right. So we have caster group. Perfect. So yeah, can I have her? No. I can't target her for Protective Spirit, it looks like. So she is just going to have to go in. Good luck. Ah! That ghost NPC is just always blocking. Yep, and there's Eruption. And what is with the blocking? Ah, okay, whatever. We got the priest. I just got to get all these wizards. No eruption for you. Don't have to target, just select. Oh, really? So, if I do that, oh wait, this, and this. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I was not aware. That shall be a great help. I appreciate that. I thought you had to be able to, like, target with that, although that does say foe. Okay, priest. $24 right? Okay. So, detect, priest, charge, blah. Oh, there's an illusionist in there. I bet stripped that enchantment. Best laid plans. Oh well.
And I love you, random citizen.
Hi! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow. You are seeing some pretty janky, pretty janky Shards of War playthrough here. Welcome in. Priest, do I need... I don't want to fight groups at this point if I don't have to. Oh, wait. It's one thing for my hero's pets to be dead. It's quite another for my own to be dead. I take things like that personally. So all these flame braziers... I'm guessing they all need to be lit up in order for me to summon boss. Is there... Okay, there's not an illusionist in here. Been here an hour. Yeah, welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm going to try this again. Protective Spirit on. Beast. Target. That. Battle. And Splinter. And I'm blind. Well, she's still alive. For now. Group of casters is just waiting to be babbled. Come on. Alright. Oops, nope. Grab this. Alright, there's an illusionist in this group, which means that probably won't work. How dangerous? They're awfully close. Well, we'll see. And there they go. Yep. Too close for any of this business. Disengage. Oh, shoot. That beach was actually close-ish. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get him, though. I know how it works. It gives you really faint hope. It's like, oh, look, he's almost dead. We might be able to get him if we just charge right back in. It'll be fine. I put, yeah. I've got... This is exactly why I brought Rebirth. Oh, uh-oh. And actually, yeah, for that matter, I'll get Hobbs up too. Come on, Hobbs, keep coming. Keep coming. Alright. Rebirth, maybe not the best resurrection skill, but it is the best for one particular purpose. The distance rezzing. Which I expected might become an issue. And I was right. Okay, so I'm going to take this group out first. I'm going to pull them far away. Try to. Lime. Hey, how is Shards and Ore? I'm still in there. But I am on level 3, and this somewhat improvised team build we have is working. My warrior would probably beg to differ, but it is actually working. Oh, and I need to target. Oh! That dies right as I was about to interrupt Shield of Absorption. That's rude. Ooh, this is not good. Okay. That jerk's finally down. Yeah, Lime, it was going good, and then it started getting a little uneven. You know, it's very much group to group. You know, some groups are great, they fall right down. Other groups, it's kind of like this. It's just really this big mess. Although part of the reason for this is I had to pull them away, so I wasn't able to do as clean of a pull as I wanted to. It's just going to blind me all the time, but that's fine. Messy, messy, messy. Alright, get team back up. So in theory, now, since I have cleared out that group, and I just have this group, I can attack this group the way I'm supposed to. In theory. There is an illusionist in there, so protective spirit's not going to do much. Have my warrior charge in. Babble them, assassinate them, splinter them. And I did not get Shield of Absorption off the time. But we did get that. We did get that priest, so that's all that really matters. So yeah, my warrior is pretty much always going to be dying, but then also always coming right back at me. That wasn't quite as clean as it should have been, but it was acceptable. Yeah, it's still not elite game Guild Wars gameplay, but we are surviving. Where is... That's right. Keep my warrior up. Oh yeah, now I need to just light a bunch of braziers. Next time a minion master makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into as many of the big, fleshy executioner guys. So I like specifically dropped... Oh, shoot. I need to light the brazier. So I figured Minion Master... I knew it was full of undead, so I figured Minion Master would be bad. Didn't realize there'd be quite as many of the executioner guys. As long as we call it Operation Warrior Sacrifice, we'll go with it. Domesticated Disturbance, welcome in. And that is, yes. This is a sacrificial warrior gameplay.
And I love you, random
And
citizen.
Domesticated Disturbance, thank you for the follow. As well. Oh, can I reach it? Just in time. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, my warrior's going to take me aside later on tonight and say, dude, not cool. That was not cool, what you were doing to me. Minion Bomber over Minion Master. A passage has opened and enemies have spawned. Alright, there's... Hey, warrior, you want to die again? Please say you want to die again, because I can help out with that. And there she goes. Ah, and I'm blind. Stupid wizards. Get that illusionist. It has been nice to generally not have to worry too much about the zombie brutes. It's really the casters that are causing all the trouble. Oh hey, the main dragon guy is still up. Alright. But welcome for the follow, enjoying the stream. Enjoying the stream how? Like, hey, yeah, it's good Guild Wars, or, oh man, look at this idiot. His skill bar is like totally backwards, upside down. Or all of the above, which is a distinct possibility. Wait, for poison, what are we dealing with here? Archers and dragons, alright? Believe it or not, this is preferable. These decay dragons and archers to all those casters. That was, see, that was fine. In the no judgment way. Can it be both? It can indeed be both. Oh, there's a bridge right here. Enjoy to watch the streamer struggle. That's exactly it. I admit, because I hang out in other Guild Wars streamers' streams a lot, a number of whom are like maybe playing the game for the first time. And I do enjoy watching the struggle. It's not the struggle so much as seeing them having to learn things like for the first time or remember things, you know. In a way, hey, Master, get out of the torch. Get out of the fire. There's kind of equal parts of you're sitting back and like, oh, wait till they discover this part. But then also at the same time, you want to reach into the screen and say, dude, just turn left. Just right here. Just right down. The guy you're looking for is right there, you know. It's kind of equal parts of that. So you don't pull him? I don't know. I don't remember anything about this guy. He's got a lot of archers with him, so I'm going to, I'm going to put you on him and have you charge and die, predictably, perhaps. Oh, ulcerous lungs? Okay, I gotta watch out for that. Make sure I don't get hit with that. Because then that would take care of my together as one. Damn crewman. Oh, okay. So there's a phase 2. And there's more ulcerous lungs. Let's get... Okay, it's just him now. Well, and some really annoying spirits. And a dead warrior. And, oh shoot, even more. Okay, it's normal mode, I'll be fine. I hope so. He keeps coming back to life, though. I do not remember what the mechanic is here. Do I need to just keep killing him over and over? I'm guessing what you mentioned about don't you pull him into the flame traps, I guess? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of trying to trim these archers down a little bit. Okay. It's normal mode, it'll be fine. It's not fine. I'm not sure what it is we're actually supposed to be doing here. Okay, fending in. Nope, he is back up at full health. Okay, so he alternates between, like, living form and soul form, and each time a bunch of guys come up. No, it's not a full health bar, like he's faking me out. I need to go this way. It looks full, but it's not full. So I just need to keep doing this whole circle of death. Oh, all right. Keep going. Soul doesn't Oh, it's the soul. Okay. So the soul takes permanent damage each time. I get it. You know what? I'm just gonna TAO and run. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it because there's burst damage. Soul not regenerating. Okay, so what I was doing was accidentally right. I just need to keep doing it, I guess. But yeah, I'll see about trying to back up and isolate him a little bit more, maybe. I'll thin out these guys a bit, though. A little bit. No ulcerous lungs for you. Also. Okay. Back up, back up. Ouch. Ritualists. Oh, hey, look at me with 10 health. Not me. It died in the traps. Awesome. It's faster to pull him in the flames without dying for it. I had rangers on the bridge and bring him into the fire. Oh, he'll pull that far. Okay. This is the part where yes, it's so pathetic that yes, I welcome the help. Pull him back in the flames. Yeah. I turn around, hey, look at me, I'm in 10 health. Walk right into a trap. Perfect. Right now, my wife's inside. She's like, I want my fucking margarita. Why? What is he doing still playing? Ideally, also don't put your heroes in the flame trap. Ideally. Ideally. But what kind of margarita? With her, it's usually blackberry. Blackberry margarita is her go-to. Take a chance on this trap. Nope. Party got trapped. Ah, hey, look at you guys. Back here. Alright, get a little bit closer. Skeleton Archer. I don't know whose pet. Oh, no, that wasn't a pet. That was the assassin. Alright, well, let's try this. Oh, what's the Master Whispers doing all the way up here? I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired. Nope. This is the kind of struggle you usually see in hard mode. Don't usually see this in normal mode. Oh, fired. Somebody heal me, please. Thank you. Fendi and Pet, come back here. Come back here. But yeah, bring Fendi along with you. Or the archer. Both. Yeah. Come on. Keep coming. Fendi, come here. What? Little more. Little more. That right about there is good. Oh, he just ulcerated my lungs. Which means no more together as one, at least not for a little bit. Ah, this, you're right, this is nice. His friends spawn way back there. Lesson learned. At this point, if pulling doesn't work, maybe consider those DP removal. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it would be so frustrating to have to use the clover right now. Like this close to the end. But I'm also not ruling it out. Soul offending in. Oh, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, shoot. He's at like 60%. It's gonna take a little bit yet. Get the damn crewman. Man, alright. Obstructed. I'm gonna pull back a bit. I recommend surviving people should as well. Okay. How far do you guys follow? Farther than I would like. Holy crap, they are still... Wow. Yeah, you want to know why Wild Blow is bad on the warrior? Because she dies before she can ever get close to even using it. You know what? I may actually have to run in and die. And then, yeah, do the death penalty removal, because I can't res these guys. Yeah! Can I make it all the way across the bridge? That's my question. Oh, not quite. I just forget which way. Okay, it's this way. All right, I have been broken. I'm using the death penalty removal. Because at this point, my wife needs either a margarita or she needs her crab meat. So that's the other option. It's either we go out for margaritas or we go out to our local cafe that has crab. It was supposed to be distracting blow. Oh, what did I put on? Oh, I put wild blow on and not distracting blow. Oh. I've done it again. Oh, speaking of doing it again. Alright, Fendi. At this point, I just want it to be over. I just want the pain to end. Good lord. Those ritualists, man. Those are serious. Could disable it. That is true. I'm forgetting you can do that. Alright, Fendi. Oh no, he's in regular mode now. Oh, and look, my warrior is now on the flame trap. Oh, jeez. She just cannot win. I feel like a comic strip needs to be made of her misadventures in this dungeon. And then he made me do this. Okay. Let's clear out all of you guys. No. The opposite way. We're supposed to clear you guys. Oh, and I'm in the flame trap now. Lovely. Hit that one. He's almost dead. Oh, jeez. Pending is only halfway. Guys, I hate to say it. I might need to bail on this one. Because I'm pretty much at max time. And he's only halfway down. Oh, and if you don't get his soul... He just... Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have to bail out on this one. In normal mode. Alright, I'm going to go in one more. And at wipe on this one, I'm going to have to leave, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. It's come to this. First outright failed dungeon. In normal mode. And I'm gonna have to read up on this. He'll die. His soul stays for X time and then reverts back. Yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. So we need to be spiking his soul, but all those ritualists sure make it difficult. Just a few tries. Another option, I suppose, is I could leave the game up. I mean, I'd have to shut down the stream, but I could leave the game up and then come back in 2 or 3 hours and do like a, you know, a 10-minute stream. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy now. Okay, so I'm gonna, when he goes, I'm gonna try and spike the soul down as much as possible. Where is he? There he is. Yep.
That's still screaming, are you?
Yep, sorry. Yep, guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to go here. Moment. He's about to kill me, and this one is not. When I redid all the pound, there's one of the plugs that I wasn't sure which one was which, so I need to find a spot to plug it back in. Sorry. You have a preference, margarita or crab meat?
Well, the most they're doing now is a half a crab for $22, but I'm not that hungry.
Okay. I will be in a minute or two. Less. Just died. Yeah, okay, guys, sorry, I'm gonna... Yeah, Wifeway wins. So, yes, I'm gonna, tell you what, I will leave... Oh, good grief. They keep bringing me back to life. Don't bring me back... Let me die in peace. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, I will tell you guys what. I will leave the game up. I'm gonna close stream, leave the game up. I will attempt to beat this guy, you know, a couple hours later. And I will tell you guys tomorrow if I was successful at all. I have my doubts, as this is not going well. Anyway, let me see if there's somebody here. I'm just going to let the heroes do whatever they're going to do. Let me see if there's somebody we can raid. And... let's see. Oh, Armbro is going. We will send a raid to Armbro. So anyway, guys, I hope this incredibly failed run has... Why is my team back up? You know, honestly, I'm going to leave the game up, and I'm not going to be playing. If the heroes actually kill this guy, I'm going to have to make a post about it. So, anyway, I will raid Armbro and see you guys all maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, I can't do it that way. I have to do it this other way. Which has been really weird on me. Okay, getting ready to raid, and